state and government. Well, I took 2 days off from my musical job just to tell you guys the truth, the reality that you have to work. The whole African nation, Nigerian government, please follow the footstep of Abraham, the Burkina Faso president. If you guys cannot do exactly what he is doing for his country, at least you guys should try it, at least do half of it. Okay? The whole African nation reunite. Stop fighting yourselves, stop hating yourselves. We are the rich, we are the strongest, we have a good health, and yet smart criminals, a white man smart criminals hijack us and take everything from us, deceive us, lie to us, bring a fake business proposition, make a fake demand, make a fake promises, blame us legally and illegally, mostly illegally, blame us. Come on. Enough is enough for all of this bullshit. The people come abroad, the government using the old history of Africa against the African people who seek immigration in Europe. The children who does not even know what happened, what has happened. The government keep the history and using it to treat all African immigrants accordingly. Come on. Africa, please be your own man, be your own boss, build your nation again. Don't give up. Yes, we know that the same criminals might come back someday and destroy everything you have built. Just like me. Look at me today. It cost me over $2 million, 2 million euros, 2,500,000 euros. It cost me to feast my family in Europe, to fix my family problem. They call it social welfare. I mean, sorry, social condition. Yeah, social situation. That is what Sweden call it. That country called Sweden the bad criminal of the earth. Demand impossible from people. Do this, do that. And me, the artist, the rich, even when I don't have the money, they blackmail me with every good thing I carried and task me. They bring me in into their country. I didn't come on my own. And then when they get me in, they charge me. They continue to give me problem, continue to put me into one problem to another. Finally, when I gave birth to my son, I dated in their country during the problem. With my blindness, I don't know what's going on. When I brought my son to life, the Finnish government, sorry, the Sweden government come to me and took my child from me and tell me my son needed a home and bank statements. And they knew those things was impossible for me at that point of time. They want me to bring those things so that I will settle it in their country. A country where I do not really want to be. It wasn't my intention. It wasn't my fault. I mean, it wasn't even my plan. Anyway, who to blame? Here we are today. It doesn't matter. But without fighting, I will leave Africa, live in Europe altogether. In fact, I want to leave it like that forever. Yeah. They bring me into problem and use it against me. Do I have a choice but to stay with them? But I can't stay with Europe alone. I want to stay with Africa too. So, African nation, I will return to Africa Sunday. And I want Africa to please reunite and build your country and stop accepting a white man lies. Huh? Stop accepting a white man rules. That it doesn't make any sense. Huh? It doesn't make any sense, man. Take care of yourselves. Reunite. Stop fighting yourselves. Look at me. I have everything. If I was even allowed, for example, if I was allowed to make my own decision, how to use my money, how to make money, how to date, how to have children, how to care for my family, how to have a home. If I was allowed to have my own freedom of choice by Sweden and Finland, let's say in Europe in general, if I was allowed to have my own freedom of choice, by now I would have been among of those celebrities in the world. I would have been among of let's say among of the rich ladies. Yes, upon all my miserable life, I've been fighting with Sweden and Finland. Yet God blessed me with some money. But where are the money today? God blessed me with home. God blessed me with children. Where are they today? Everything I have, money, home, my child. Sweden and Finland state and government have taken over. They took everything from me. They took my money from the bank. They took my money from the ground. They sold to me for my own money. They took the house. They took the ground, the land. They took it. My child, I gave birth with my stomach. The Sweden state and government took it from me a long time ago and demanded the house and money which I put in Finland. And now Finland government take over. You can see how a white man life can destroy people's life or has destroyed my own life. Me, I was one of those rich ladies in Africa back in the days in Nigeria. I was a Nigerian millionaire artist. When a white man came to deceive me in Africa, and I left to Europe with him. Immediately I arrived in his country, their government, their authorities started to suck me little by little until today. They don't let me come close to their things. They make me useless. The money that I have, they broke my ass with too many problems and heart attack. They don't let me come close to their things. They pursue me everywhere, pursue me here and there. How? But what is this? What is all this thing coming from? I thought maybe I am too smart, I'm too beautiful, I am, maybe because of my celebrity ways of life. It's not because of that. They were just purposely wicked to me. I asked myself, where are these things coming from? I even asked them, Sweden and Finland, those bad moments when they was really treating me bad when the thing started. I was asking the authority who was with me, who was doing all their fucking job as an authority. I asked them where all these things are coming from. Why you people hate me so bad? Why you people are doing this to me? What did I do to you? If you want me to leave your country, why didn't you give me back my Nigerian passport? Why did you keep it? They keep my Nigerian passport for 3 years. I have to give back to my child to regain my passport from them. After giving back to my child, they took my child. I had to bring money, bring house, so I went my land. I do not really want to leave. Ever since I have been living with them. Where is my career? Where are my money? Loneliness has become my partner. I have no way to earn money in Sweden and Finland and in the world in general, but doing my musical and artistic on the street. But God bless me, I have always known how to, parole, mingle with men. If not because of that, I would not be able to feed myself during my days living with Sweden and Finland until today. My first American money, which I put in Finland, the government have taken over that simply because I am in his country. Finland government did that to me. So these are the type of government. You African, you allow your children to meet them up. I am strong. That is why I am still here talking to you guys today. You have money. You put it in the hands of a white man. You let a white man to control you on top of your money. Sweden feel like control me on top of my intelligence, on top of my brain, on top of my money. Recently, not so long ago, before I left to London, I run from my life. I run for my life to London. The Finnish government come to my house with authority and kick me out of my own house I bought with my own money. Finland government bring police to my house and handcuff me in my own house. Finland government go to my